What is up, you guys? You guys will not believe how much I want to curse right now. I want to just start like beep, 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 beep. Like, this is ridiculous right now. I'm sorry, you guys, but this is the third time I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. First thing, the first time I recorded this video, or I recorded the first part of the video, the pile number, group number 1, La Luna, I don't know what the hell is going on, but the first time I recorded it, the mic stopped working. The second time I recorded it, I brought this mic out right here, because it was hooked up to my laptop, plugged the laptop up, but it just so happened the power extension that I had at the, what do you call that thing? You know, the thing you plug into, what is it called? The power bank wasn't turned on. And I got all the way through the first pile, you guys, for La Luna, the first pile, and it shut down and I lost all the audio. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Like, I don't know if somebody's not meant to get this message, or I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm gonna try it for the third time. If you guys are seeing this, that means that it worked. We're gonna be doing a reading, a suggested reading again for the third time. We're gonna be doing a reading of a suggested reading. It was suggested by Dazzled by Empress, and it is called What Your Angels Want You to Know. So today, the decks we're gonna be using is I Ching Tarot, Notebook Oracle, Oracles of Abundance, Ascended Masters, Osho Tarot, Grand Itella Tarot. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this phone don't shut down. I got a lot of battery on it, a lot of power. Yep. I don't know, I'm gonna try it. This is the last time, so if you guys see this, that means that it worked. If you don't see it, we're gonna have 3 piles for you guys today. The first pile is the moon, La Luna. The second pile is gonna be the sun, El Sol. The third pile is gonna be star, La Estrella, okay? So you guys can pause the video and see which one of these groups resonate with you the most. The moon, the sun, or stars. Yeah, and then we'll go from there, okay? We're still going. So let's start off with pile number 1 for the third MNF time. Okay, let's go. Let's go, you guys. Let's see what your angels want you to know, okay? Alright, you guys, if you selected pile number 1, group number 1, La Luna, the moon, this is going to be your reading. We're going to be seeing what the angels want you to know, okay? So let's get right on into it. First cards that I got were ideal, cheating, and difficulties, okay? So this tells me that you guys may be involved. Keep in mind, you guys, this is general reading. It's not personal. It ain't a personal reading. It's not going to resonate with every single person that views this video. It's a general reading, okay? So with that being said, ideal, cheating, and difficulties. So this says that there's either a significant situation that you're in, a significant environment that you're in, or there's a significant person that is around you, be it somebody who's a part of your family, a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, co-worker, anything like that, a friend, whatever. A significant person that is around you who is causing you difficulties, okay? This is someone who is selfish, okay? Or if it's an environment or a situation that you're in, it is one that is not like, people around you may not care about how you feel about anything that they do, okay? They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your well-being. They just do what they want to do, okay? If it is a relationship, okay, this is somebody who is most likely not faithful, you know, not being honest with you in some sort of way, right? Pulling the wool over your eyes, making you think that they are in it to win it with you when they're not. They're just doing their own thing, you know, and just bringing you a lot of stress and a lot of drama into your life, okay, in many different ways. This could be for love. This could be someone who cheats, you know, who has more than one love option while keeping you and then getting you entangled, getting you in an entanglement. And yeah, it's just not bringing you a lot of positivity. This is something that is just bringing you a lot of stress. For some people, it's bringing you a lot of anxiety. It's bringing you a lot of worry, and just overall, it's not a healthy situation for you to be in. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We got from the Osho Tarot. We got ripeness. Okay. We got guilt. And then we got beyond illusion. Okay. So this tells me that this situation is exactly what it says. It's ripe, okay? It's time for the fruit to be picked off of this tree. And what that means is that the time for waiting is over with. It's time for action. It is time for something new to be born. It is time for you to most likely go on a different path and experience something new and something different, something that is better for you, okay? I feel that a lot of you guys may be feeling some guilt in relation to this situation, feeling some guilt and wanting to separate yourself from this situation, wanting to remove yourself from this situation. Some of you guys may be involved in a situation to where the other people, the other person are depending on you, you know? They depend on you for support. And you may feel guilty, or there may be some guilt associated with you leaving, because you may feel that, you know, without you, how are these people going to survive? Without you, how is this person gonna live, gonna thrive, you know? But they want to tell you that you need to see beyond the illusion, okay? This is all an illusion. It's an illusion and a test for you right now, right? And that test, they want you to know that test is there because you need to put yourself first, okay? You need to do what is best for you first. You need to do what's best for you, okay? See beyond the illusion, okay? Don't feel guilty about leaving a situation that is overall not good for you, that is bringing you drama, that has been bringing you nothing but difficulties after difficulty, you know? You must learn to love yourself first, you know? You must learn to put yourself first. Because keep in mind, right, we all want to be in a position to help the people who depend on us or who may be around us. We want to see them thrive. We want to see them, you know, happy and all that stuff, right? But how can you help another person if you're not strong, if you're not in a good place, if your foundation is not a strong, a solid foundation? How can you help anybody else, you know? So that is what this is saying, is saying that you need to make sure that you get yourself squared away first. Take care of you before you can help anybody else, you know? You need to see beyond the illusion to where you can't move forward, or that you feel guilty about moving forward, okay? Because you need to do, if somebody is mistreating you, if somebody is abusing you either physically, emotionally, spiritually, or if this person is not good for you, or this situation is not good for you, you have to see the truth in the situation first and foremost and remove yourself from the situation if you can, you know? The next card out we got is Voyage. Okay, and then we got Delight. And this is from Sacred Destiny Oracle, okay? So this is telling me too that if you look on this card, this is a whale, right, carrying another whale, and they're floating above the ocean, okay? If you can see that. And this is just a message from your angels telling you that they got your back, okay? You're not in this alone. When you step out into the unknown, into the abyss of the unknown, because it's going to be a new situation, you know, if you have the courage to do that and free yourself from things that don't serve your highest good, they got your back. They're going to be you're not going to be alone. They're not just going to like have you just step out into the wilderness and you don't have protection. It is protection. It is, you're being protected. You know, you embarking on this journey of self-respect and self-love and removing yourself from situations and from people who don't have your best interests at heart. That is them, your angels, even your ancestors, spirit guides, God, the universe is saying that we have your back. Okay, we got your back. So don't be afraid to free yourself from things that are not healthy for you in the long run. Okay. They also want you to know that with your life, that if you do have faith and you believe and you put yourself first, that you'll be blessed with a better situation. Okay. You'll be in a situation that is more abundant. Okay. You'll be in one that is a happier situation, one that is sunnier, you know, one that is happier, healthier, more supportive. You know, I feel that you guys are going to be surrounded by people who support you, who want to uplift you, want to see the best for you, right? Not people who want to just take and use you and abuse you. This is you being able to smile, you being able to be in a position of comfort, you know, to where you feel comfortable now. You feel that you can smile, you feel that you can be happy, you feel that you can relax, and you are experiencing the different side of life and knowing that, you know, you don't have to stay in situations, that there's life beyond certain situations, you know. I don't know, it's so weird. I feel that because I got life after death, you know. It's like, not to creep you guys out, but it's like I kind of feel like something has ended. Some of you guys are in a situation where something has ended a long time ago, you know. It ended a long time ago, but you still remain there out of loyalty to the person, but the person doesn't necessarily have loyalty to you, you know. And this is you finding peace after that sort of situation. Life coming back into your experience, you know. We also got influence, and then we got fellowship. We're still recording, thank God. So influence. Look at this card, you guys. Okay. You guys can see that this guy is standing over this woman, right? And it's just giving me the whole vibe that this person has been an integral influence in your life, has been a strong influence in your life, okay? Some of you guys may have even been playing this role of master servant, being subservient to another person, letting them, like, you know, a person's like, I wear the pants, you know, I'm running this show, you know. Follow me, do what I say. If I make a mistake, or if I step out, if I do something that betrays you or hurts you, forgive me, you know, be here for me, you know, giving you a little guilt trip and whatnot. But I feel that the lesson here is also to not stay in anything that is not mutually beneficial, you know. Sometimes we are in situations or relationships or whatever that are beneficial to the other person, you know. And this is just saying that, you know, if something is, you need to, whatever you do, it needs to be beneficial for both parties, you know. It's not just beneficial for one person, you know. So if you're there, you uplift another person, they need to be doing the same thing for you, or it's not an equal connection, okay. I look at these situations too as like having a bank account, right? Like, if somebody keeps, like, let's say like your situation and you are a bank account, if people keep making withdrawals without making deposits, you're eventually going to be, your account is going to be in the negative, and you ain't going to be able, you're going to have nothing to give nobody, including yourself, okay? A healthy situation involves withdrawals and deposits, you know what I'm saying? give and take, you know. If a person is not being mutually supportive to you, then there's not a healthy situation for you to be in. And I feel that if you were to free yourself from this situation, you'll be able to bond or find people that you could bond with or connect with, be it in platonic situations, romantic, business, whatever it is. You'll be able to find people who are like-minded and who have your best interests at heart. People who are supportive, you know, to you. People who want to uplift you. People who want to see you do good. People who want to see you thrive and be happy, you know. People who don't want to take advantage of you. And I feel they're saying that is one of the lessons that you're learning, or that you need to learn in this situation, is that you need to make sure that whatever you do, whoever you're connecting with is equal, you know, it's equal give and take, you know. The person, I feel that some of you guys may need to really pay attention to how you're defining love, you know. Love is supposed to be supportive. Love is supposed to be love, you know. People are supposed to understand each other. I mean, no relationship is going to be perfect, but people need to be on the same page and want to work together and want to resolve things and want to have respect and value. See respect and value. Have respect for people and see value in the other person as well, you know. And not, you know, love doesn't like continuously hurt the other person and then come back and say, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, you say you're sorry, but then you turn around and you did the same thing over again. It's like, how sorry are you really, you know? So keep that in mind. The next cards we got was say yes. And then keep things to yourself, okay? Say yes, it says, say yes to the gifts the universe is bringing you. If these gifts or gestures of kindness come from other people, say yes without feeling any guilt. You've given a lot, so now it's time for you to receive. So I feel that a lot of you guys are used to giving, like I said before with the whole bank account scenario or metaphor, okay? But you guys, the universe wants to bless you. Your angels want to bless you. You know, you gotta, like, they're telling you to say yes without feeling any guilt. You know, put yourself first for once in your life. Put yourself in the driver's seat and do what is best for you for once, and allow yourself to actually receive. And don't feel any guilt when it comes to receiving either, because you deserve it, right? If you give a lot, you give a lot, you give a lot. So you have to balance it out, because it's imbalance when you don't allow yourself to receive, okay? Think about the feeling that you get when you give to people. The feeling that you get when you've done something kind to another person, you know? Think about that same feeling, and think about how the other person, if somebody wants to do something for you or be there for you or, you know, give you something, and think about how they feel when you deny them, when you say no, okay? Think about that. And it says keep things to yourself. So this says keep some things to yourself. You don't have to tell everyone everything about your life. Some things are meant to be kept between you and spirit. Keep it that way, okay? This kind of puts me in the mind of, like, telling people your plans before you've actually executed the plans, okay? It kind of puts me in that whole vibe of, like, you know, like those movies to where somebody finds out who the killer is. They find out that their friend is the killer. So they go out to their friend's place, which happens to be like out in a rural area, you know, in a secluded area with just that house there. And they just go to the person's house, knocking on the door, and go inside and say, I know what you did. You killed XYZ. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to do XYZ. Like, you just like, come on now. It's like, you really think after you doing all that, you're going to get out of that house alive if this is the killer? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, make sure that you're not making moves like that. You know, you're not revealing all your hand. You're not like, if you do plan on getting away from somebody or some people or situation, then you have a solid plan in place that is beneficial for you. You don't got to tell everybody. You just do what you got to do and keep it moving, you know? protect yourself. I don't know why I said that, but protect yourself, okay? Next card we got from the Abundance Angels is ask for what? Ask for your needs to be met, okay? It says God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So you need to be open. Don't have any guilt with receiving. It's the same thing we're talking about. Don't have any guilt with receiving, you know, help from people. And don't have any guilt with asking for help if somebody can help you out, you know. Allow people to do things for you. Allow the universe to do things for you. Allow the angels, God, to do things for you as well. And a good card that I pulled out here was positive change. So you're up for a positive change. Things are going to be changing for you if you allow it, if you allow yourself to receive these changes. And it's like this is going to be a beneficial thing for you if you allow yourself to remove yourself from any situations that are not healthy for you, okay? It's a positive change, okay? You're being protected, you're being guided. The angels have your back, okay? And just ask for what you want, say yes to receiving help, and connect with people. You're going to be able to make positive connections after you leave whatever this is behind, okay? So that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully you recorded this time. And you guys get this message. If you like it, if it resonated, like and subscribe to this channel. Like the video. If this doesn't resonate with you, choose another pile if you would like. Okay, alright. Take care, guys. Ciao. What's up, you guys? If you picked group number 2, El Sol, the sun, this is going to be your reading, okay? I'm going to be seeing what your angels want you to know now. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is not a private reading, okay? So let's get started. The first cards that I got out was birth. Alright, this is birth here. We got love. And then we got misconduct. Okay, so this is telling me that some of you guys may have had a hard time trying to manifest or get what it is that you want, okay? Some of you guys have been wanting a love relationship and you've been having a tough time trying to make that come into fruition, trying to make it happen. Or some of you guys just been trying to make something new happen that you've been passionate about. You know, doing something that you love, like doing a job that you love, doing a hobby that you love, you know. Some of you guys may have been having a tough time getting it off the, what is that? What is that term? Getting it on the road, you know, getting it up and running, you know, making it happen or come to fruition in your life, okay? So this is just saying that your angels want you to know that to not give up in that area, because they're telling you that a new beginning is coming for you, you know. If you're looking for love, there's a new beginning coming up for you in love, or a new beginning coming up for you for a pursuit or a hobby or something that you love, some sort of goal that you've been trying to go for, you know. They're just telling you not to give up, okay? Let's see what else we got here in the Osho Tarot, see what comes up. Okay, so we got morality, and then I got rebirth. Okay, so we talked about that. We talked about a new beginning. So this is something, a new beginning is here for you, okay? They want to tell you that things are changing, right? It's like once something that you thought that was dead, something that you thought that was never going to happen, or that you just didn't see ever taking place, is going to be a resurgence of that, all right? There's going to be new life being breathed into that situation. There's going to be, I don't want to say like the phoenix rising from the ashes, because it's not that. It is more so like, you know, you thought the flame was dead, but it's going to be reignited, you know. You got morality also. This also says that you're gonna, you guys maybe find yourself in situations to where your morality will be tested, you know, your morals, your moral code, what you allow and what you accept to happen for you, okay? Or what you allow yourself to participate in, okay? So they want to tell you that it is very important. So it is very important for you to make sure that you keep your morals intact, okay? Don't be one of those people, don't be one of those people who are just in a rush to get something off the ground, and be so much in a rush that you get yourself caught up in things that are not morally correct, or that are not within your own personal set of morals that you have set for yourself, okay? Make sure that you, however high you set the bar, wherever you set the bar, or wherever your morals are, make sure that you go along with those, okay? Make sure you stay in line with those, okay? Let me see what else we got here for you. Ooh. Okay. So we got transformation for you guys, and then we got stillness, okay? So this says that, you know, your situation is changing, okay? Like the common theme that we have here is things are changing and things are being birthed. Is that the word? But things are being reborn, you know? You got birth here, rebirth here, and then we got transformation here. So things are changing, all right? You may not be able to see it right now. They want you to know to keep your morals intact. Like, don't get caught up in doing things right now that go against your moral code. I'm gonna say it again. Don't go out and, like, let's say you might be in a situation like, let's say, like, okay, you want to do a certain thing, you have a specific goal, and you're like, damn, I'm never gonna reach this goal, it's never gonna happen for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do XYZ, you know, which may be against your moral code, or maybe something that you might do that you may be ashamed of doing, you know, however that resonates with you. And then you turn around and find out that what you wanted was just around the corner, and you didn't have to do XYZ. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you keep it together, okay? Keep it together, and that comes to the card stillness. You know, like, it's like this card to me, I don't know, I'm getting this phrase in my head. It's just saying, sit your ass down. You know, just sit down and be calm and relax and just be still. You know, just be still and wait. You allow things to blossom and bloom, because you're on the cusp of this rebirth, you know, this rebirthing. You're on the cusp of something new happening and something finally happening for you. So calm down and, you know, relax. Don't get yourself involved in any foolishness, and allow it to come into fruition for yourself, okay? Allow it to happen. Allow yourself to gracefully ease into this new experience that you're going into, okay? Because the situation is changing for the better for you, okay? Whether or not you can see it or not, the angels want you to know that things are changing for you. So calm down and sit your ass down and be patient and allow things to unfold how they need to unfold, okay? Let's see what else we got here. Look at that. Transformation went flying. So definitely transformation is very, very an important message for somebody, okay? Okay, we got revolution. We got the well. And then we got following. Okay. So revolution, this is, to me, it's giving me that same vibe as transformation. So, right? So it's kind of like your time is coming up, okay? Your time is coming up for you to stand strong and for you to go for what you want and for you to be back in power and in control, you know, or things finally going your way, and then you could step out and do what it is that you want to do or experience what it is that you want to experience. But that's why I'm saying, you know, calm down, keep everything together, because things are happening for you. You're getting ready to break out like this tiger is. You're getting ready to break out and being able to make your move and make your mark and hit your mark, okay? So just get ready for that, okay? And I also want you to know that all the things that you need to make this dream come true or do what it is that you want to do, for some people it's going to be finding love in your life, okay? All of the things that you need is here, you know? You're going to have all the... It's like you're going to be put in position or put in line to where you have all the ingredients necessary for you to bring this dream or bring your goal to fruition, okay? And then at that point it will be up to you to use those ingredients and those resources and those elements in the correct way, so that you can then in turn manifest what you want to manifest, okay? Also, following. You have to make sure that you are following the right pursuits, okay? With this new birth, or with this transformation and this new energy that is coming into your situation, you want to make sure that you are following the correct pursuits, okay? And this all comes back down to your morality as well. Make sure that you keep your morals intact, okay? Because they're trying to help you elevate, you know? The angels are trying to help you elevate, trying to help you move forward, trying to help you elevate, trying to help you move forward, trying to help you win, you know, and you have to make sure, we got higher level here that fell on the floor, so I'm going to put that to the side. But they're trying to make sure that you don't mess this up, you know? Don't mess it up. Just stay in line. Keep calm, keep cool, and follow the plan that because I feel that I'm hearing that they have a plan for you, you know? There's a plan that is already in place, and they're telling you to just go with the flow, you know, go with the flow, keep your morals intact, let your morals be your compass as to what you should and you shouldn't be doing, okay? And for what offers, because you may be getting some temptation. Something might come and tempt you to do something, okay? Something might come and might tempt you to, might offer you an easy way out, you know? Might offer you an easy way out of the situation, but it's going to be one that you may have to lower your standards, or you may have to do something strange for some change, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so you want to make sure that you aren't getting involved in stuff like that, because what they have planned for you and what they have set in place for you is much better than anything like that, okay? So higher level, it says seek out higher level relationships with people. Whether it's platonic or romantic, seek the best. Seek out connections that enrich, uplift, teach, and offer you the support you need to move forward in life. So we're talking about that. That goes in line with morality, you know? You want to seek higher level relationships, higher level connections with people. Okay, something that is long term, something that is uplifting, something that is beneficial for not only you, but the other people. You know, it may be tempting to connect with people in situations that are edgy or risky, you know, because we may be bored and we may be ready to see some action, you know, right now, but then in the long term it might not be healthy for you, it might not be good for you, you know, you might fall on your face, you know, the person might burn you, anything, you know. Let's see what else we got here. Happiness, okay? You got happiness. It says, you are responsible for your own happiness. Don't look to other people or material things to make you happy. Don't let your happiness or well-being lie in the hands of others. True happiness comes from within. So make sure that you're not basing your happiness on what other people could give you, you know? You're not basing your happiness on whether or not you make a connection with this person or you have this certain thing, you know? Real happiness and true happiness comes from within. And as long as you have that as your foundation, whatever happens out here will not affect that, okay? Connections. Oh, damn. This is all about, for somebody, this is about you making connections with people, okay? You having that, it is about love for somebody. I think for a lot of you guys, it's going to be about love, you know? You got connections, okay? This says, connections are 50-50, not 60-40, 70-30, or 80-20. If they don't put in the work, then why should you? Don't put people above yourself so much that you find yourself carrying the weight of the connection. You are a valuable person as well, okay? So make sure that you're not doing the most. You're not doing everything. You're not chasing people. You're not trying to convince them that you see your value. If they don't see your value, then, oh well, leave them alone. Who cares? The people who truly care for you, who are meant to be in your life, they're gonna see your value, and you're gonna have to prove nothing to anybody, okay? You're not gonna have to convince anybody to call you, to text you back, to show you attention, to go out on dates with you, you know? None of that stuff. Let's see what else we got. I'm pulling cards from Angels of Abundance and also Ascendant Masters. We're going to see what we got for you guys here and wrap this up. If a card wants to come out today, alright, 2 cards came out. So, wow, detox your friendships is what you got. You got to detox your friendships. Okay, so this card says, your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time with. Wow, this whole reading is vibing and it's all like connecting together, okay? So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Throw all the other ones aside. You know, if they're not supportive to you and inspiring and generous, then who needs them? Kick them to the curb. You don't need to be. This is my whole thing in life, okay? I'd rather be alone. I'm comfortable with being alone, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the kind of person who needs to have friends. I'm not the kind of person who needs to be in a relationship. I'm not the kind of person who needs attention from people. I don't care about that. You know, if I connect with people, then so be it. Then that's a positive. That's a good thing. But if I don't, that's still okay because I enjoy my own company. So I don't care about, you know, not having anybody around me. I don't need that. I can enjoy my own company and I'm cool with that. So, and in turn, being in that kind of mindset sets you up to where you don't take crap from people. You know what I'm saying? You don't take stuff from people if it's not mutual to you or beneficial to you, you know? You don't let people treat you any kind of way. You don't let people second guess you or have you as as an afterthought. Ain't none of that happening, you know? And none of that taking place, you know, over here. You know, it's not gonna happen. Once you put yourself up like that, you know, you will put yourself in line to where you are avoiding situations or being around people who aren't good for you, you know? So the first card, it says take charge of this situation. Moses. It says take charge of this situation. You are empowered. You know, you're going to be empowered. Just like I said, this revolution is coming for you in your personal situation. You'll be able to be in more control and in charge, okay? It's time for you. They want you to know it's time for you to take control of the situation. choose peace. Whatever. Choose peace, okay? It says choose peace, and this comes back down to your morals and everything, right? Don't get yourself involved with people who with the bullshit. Don't get involved with that, you know? Choose peace, choose a peaceful path for yourself, and choose connections that are supportive and that, you know, are generous and loving and kind towards you, and you can't go wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, nothing is perfect, but you know, don't purposely put yourself in situations with people who aren't good for you and get caught up in some mess, okay? So that's what I got for you guys for group El Sol. And if you like it, if it resonated, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. And thank you guys so much. Ciao. 3, or group number 3, the star, La Estrella. This is going to be your reading. Okay, we're going to be seeing what the angels want you to know at this time. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It is not a private reading, okay? If this does not resonate with you, you can choose another pile or group, okay? So, let's start off with the Grand Atella cards. We have home. Okay, we have lawsuit. Okay, we have obstacle. Alrighty, we have country, property. Okay. Oh, okay, so ain't no way to really sugarcoat this one here. So, okay, this one symbolizes that there may be something going on within your home environment, okay, or within your immediate circle, okay? So this could be your immediate circle in your home, it could be with your family, it could be with co-workers, anybody who you're surrounded with on a daily basis, on a regular basis, okay? This talks about disputes between you and other people, okay? These are obstacles here, and this dispute is there's some sort of disagreement, or some sort of agreement is not being reached between you and somebody else, you know, at this time. And it seems like this is something that is really thrown a wrench into your program, or like may have made things pretty complicated for you, or just things that just are not calm and cool. This is some sort of disagreement that you got with somebody, okay? And it may have shaken things up for you guys. You know, if this is resonating with you, it may have shaken things up. And I know this is a specific type of message going on here, so it's specifically for a person. It may not resonate with everybody, but this just talks about disagreements, you know, arguments. For some people, it could literally mean lawsuits between another person. You know, somebody in your family. Could be divorces. Could even be settlements over property as well. But this is some sort of obstacle that you've been dealing with, okay, that the angels want to bring to your attention at this time. And we will see exactly what message is trying to be conveyed here. Let's see what else we got. No, let's start with Osho. Let's see what else we got here for you guys. Let's pull another one. Okay. Okay, we got Rebel. Okay, and then we got Exhaustion. Alright, so so this is definitely telling me that for somebody, you're definitely not seeing eye to eye with somebody else during this time. This is you going about your own way, doing your own thing, it could even be that somebody wants you to act a certain way, or do a certain thing, or be a certain way, or live to a certain standard, you know. But this is you marching to the beat of your own drum, and somebody else not liking that. Okay, there's some sort of, like, you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody on this situation. Like I said, there's disagreement, and you're not. And you don't want to be you. And I feel that you may even, some of you guys may not even want people to tell you what to do, or tell you how to think, how to feel in some sort of situation. You want to go your own way. You want to see things for yourself. You want to make your own conclusion, make your own decisions, and go your own path, okay? With whatever this obstacle is, or this disagreement is, okay? I feel that you guys have become exhausted with this. I mean, fighting with this thing it's just this. It's just. It feels like there's no reconciliation. Okay, there's no resolution, because it's like, you know, you're going your own way. The other people or whatever else is involved is going their own way, and there's just no common ground being found between. And it's tiring. It's become tiring for you guys. Let's see what else we got. I feel that somebody, with the card that almost came out, I feel that somebody needs to change the way that they're looking at things, you know. It's like I'm getting like, what is that saying? Turn the other cheek, or just meet the other person halfway, you know. We got thriving, okay. We have community, and then we have miracles, okay. Ooh, and then we have healing chaos. Wow. So definitely, I see in this situation, they want you to know that there's going to be a healing, and with whatever is going on, it's going to be healed. This situation, any confusion that you may have been going through, any disagreement, or any fights, arguments, anything like that, if you are involved in any lawsuits, those things are going to clear up, and it's going to heal. This chaos that some of you guys may have been finding yourself in is going to be resolved, okay? The situation is being transforming, and they don't want you to know. They want you to still believe in miracles, and to believe that things can change, and that just when things seems like it's so far out of control, that things could change. You know what I'm saying? Like, things will never be the same for long. You know, things always change, and they want you to know that this situation is changing too, and this is going to be beneficial for everybody that is involved in this situation, okay? They want you to know that miracles are happening, and to get ready for miracles to happening. That's going to be beneficial for not only you, but for the other people involved. Like I said, they're going to be in a better position, and you're still going to be able to thrive. You're still going to be able to be your unique self. You're still going to be able to accomplish what you need to accomplish, you know? And I feel that at the end, everybody's going to be happy, you know? Everybody's going to be able to find their own sense of happiness in whatever situation this is, if this resonates with you. This is really, really good, because it says that there's going to be a turnaround, okay? There's butterflies in both of these cards, so they're definitely symbolizing transformation. Look at this, you guys, if you can see it. There's butterflies in both of these cards, so that definitely symbolizes, you see this, in this tornado, there's still butterflies in there, so it's saying that it's transforming. You see the rainbow in this one card, and the butterflies as well. This is definitely transforming into something better for you guys. And even miracles, you got rainbows as well. There's rainbows all over the place here. And then you got the sun shining with thriving, you know. Things are going to start picking up. Things are going to start balancing out for you. And it's not all over. Some of you guys probably tired of this obstacle or whatever it is that's holding you down or keeping you within this chaotic energy. But that is definitely coming to an end, and that's what they want you to know. Let's see what other messages that we got for you here. Makes sense. Okay, we got the gentle. All right, and then we got great taming. Okay, from the I Ching. So this says that, you know, the way forward, and they're saying that the way forward in this situation is you're gonna get process and process. You're gonna be able to process whatever's going on, and you're gonna get progress through gentleness, not through being an innovator, a rebel, going against the flow, charging in, being like a bull in a china shop. Not that way, not through aggression, not through force. It's going to be gentle. The way through is going to be taking gentle steps, you know, meeting people halfway, finding commonalities between you guys, finding common ground, finding something that you guys can agree on, trying to get along with people, getting out of your ego, and thinking of everybody that's involved in the situation. Because let's say if it's two people that are arguing in a family full of people, you two arguing is still affecting the other people that are in the household or in the family, because it affects everybody, you know. And it's time for you guys to stop thinking only about yourself and start thinking about everybody else who's being affected as well. And put down the sword, you know. Put down the sword, call a truce, and find a way through this issue. And like I said, the way through it is going to be through being gentle, not through being forceful and argumentative, or, like I said, trying to force your way through. It is being gentle. And I feel that the angels are helping you with taming your ego. Taming your ego, all the parties involved. Taming your ego, taming your energy. I'm getting energy, like a lot of forceful, strong energy, and it could be taming your anger that you might have, taming your reactions to things, you know, allowing you to become more balanced internally, so that you're not easily triggered by things that people do, things that people say, you know, and making sure that you aren't so reactive, you know. On the bottom of this deck too, I gotta show you guys. On the bottom of this deck says success. So you guys are definitely headed for success. That's what the angels want you to know too. I forgot to mention that one, success. Okay, but yeah. With the great taming, this is like calming down. I feel that somebody in this situation might be a hothead, you know. If it's not, you could be someone else. Or there's a lot of what do you call it? A lot of opinions, a lot of emotions, a lot of passion, you know, a lot of fire in this situation. And I see the angels helping you with calming all that fire down, those flames down, so that you guys can have some peace in this situation. You guys can have peace and be able to get along and be able to be more kind and be more loving and gentle to each other, you know, or within this, whatever the situation is, if it resonates with you. So you know now the way through is not by forcing your way through. It's about being gentle. That means being patient, calming yourself down, being at peace on the inside, not reacting, not arguing, not trying to prove points, you know, not living in your ego or reacting from your ego. What else we got for you guys? Okay, we got heal and teach. Okay, so it says be a healer and a teacher. You've been through and learned a lot. You've come out the other end a stronger and wiser person. Now it is time for you to teach what you have learned and help guide others through who come to you for help. So you may have been, this may be saying that you may have been through some tough situations, and part of the reason you've been through that is part of your soul lessons that you were here to learn and evolve from. And then the other part is for you to gain wisdom from it and to help others who are going to come after you, help others who are going to need your help as well. Okay. The next card we have is make the decision. Make the decision. Okay. It says it's time for the decision to be made, regardless of how difficult it may be. Finally, make the decision and move on with things. You've been contemplating long enough. Okay, there's some decision that you've been fighting with. You may have been fighting with it. It's time now. Hurt people. Ooh, hurt people. So this says hurt people, hurt people. If someone is attacking you for no reason, know that they may be acting out what has already been done to them. At the same time, don't hang around and be anybody's punching bag. Point them towards help and you head for safety. So you may be dealing with somebody who's acting out of could be childhood trauma, or could be things that they've experienced in their life that they haven't processed healthily, you know. And that's why you might not even be the cause, you know. You might not even be the reason why they're acting like that. It may be stem from things that happened before you or that had nothing to do with you, you know. So just make sure that you're not staying involved in something like that, you know. Just because someone wants to argue, that doesn't mean you gotta, you know, participate, you know. Love. Okay, we got love. This says love may be on the cards for you soon. If you're already committed, your relationship will deepen. If you are single, sorry. If you're already committed, your relationship will deepen. If you are single, get ready for a passionate love affair. So if this is something platonic with family or whatever it is, platonic, romantic, if it's already a connection that you have with somebody that is on the rocks, it says that there's going to be a healing, and there's your connection, your relationship with the people involved will deepen, and things will heal and even change. Okay. And that's what the no. I forgot your Angels of Abundance in the Ascended Masters card. So let's go ahead and do that. Work your magic. You got Saint Germain. It says work your magic, okay? You got it within you to do what you can do to help bring this situation back into balance, and now it's time for you to work your magic, okay? Work your magic. All right, let's see what else we have here for you. Alright, we have conscious consumer. Okay, this card says you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. However that resonates with you, okay? And if this resonated with you guys, like and subscribe. Yeah, like I said, if it doesn't resonate, choose another pile, okay? Wish you guys all the best and take care.